Hello YouTube, it's me, Ambishion, and I am playing Minecraft. This is sort of a test run at the moment. I'm considering starting many different Minecraft series, but I'm not entirely sure if that's a good idea. I want external opinions. So anyone watching this, if you want a Minecraft series, if you like this video, please tell me in the comments down below so I know to make more. Anyways, let's start this off by making a brand new world. This is TerraFirmaCraft. This is a mod that just makes Minecraft a lot harder and more time consuming, I should say. So this will be quite a long series. Hopefully I won't die on the first night and just ruin it all, but let's name this YouTube. I just hit the mic on accident. Sorry about that. Create. You will hear the keys in the background and clicking. I have no solution to that right now. I'm thinking about buying a pop filter and a stand for my microphone that hangs off the desk, or something like that. So that might work out. I'm not entirely sure, but it'll be a little while until I get anything like that, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to be continuing YouTube for much longer, or if I'm going to, take it any more seriously than I have already. It's a bit laggy to start off with, but that'll go away once I start loading in a little bit more. But as you can see, there's quite a few mods on this already, and I'm picking up stones off the ground. And also there's these cattails. And a huge pitfall right there. I'm glad the physics aren't working at the moment. Otherwise all of this dirt and this water would be flooding that hole. But anyways, water sources with cattails like that. There's a cattail right there. You can't see it on the little thingy that's popping up on the top, but I'm pretty sure it's just attached. Seagrass. That should be called cattails. But anyways, since this is fresh water, it's able to grow the cattails, which aren't harvestable or anything like that. It just means that you can drink it, which if I just stand and right click or hold right click, then I can drink from it. You just bake you just take sips at first until you make like a jug or something, which I'm going to work on that as soon as possible. And right here, this is a big sign that you are very lucky. If you see these golden flowers, looks just like that. It's golden. It's called a golden rod. Oh, this is supposed to be a child-friendly video, but yeah, the golden rod flowers indicate clay, which means, see, clay grass. If I harvest that, it drops clay. And I'm going to get a shovel as soon as I get some sticks, which you can collect sticks off the ground, but I'm not seeing any for some reason. Usually they're very abundant. Oh, there's one. And I'm just right-clicking on these to pick them up. They just pop off, and I walk over them, and I pick them up. Very simple, straightforward. But the other way to collect sticks is to break leaves. And that's also how you get saplings. You do not get saplings from chopping down trees anymore. And you don't get planks and all that stuff, and we won't be getting, to that point probably in this video, depending on how long I make it. I'm thinking about making 20-minute long videos, or 15-minute long videos, something like that, and cutting out nighttime unless I'm doing something. I'm not sure what I'm doing right there, but I want to put the stones in my action bar, right click, and here's a new little UI thing. And to craft things, you just click out blocks. And right here, I'm going to create 2 stone knife blades by creating a T shape in the middle. That gives me 2 stone knife blades, and I can put the sticks underneath that, and I get 2 knives, which can be left-clicked on, or you can left-click on grass and get something called straw, which you can turn into thatch, which is a transparent, or I guess you can walk through it, but it's basically like a hay bale, I should say. Let's see, what's the sound on here? 50%? Okay, just my headset's a little bit loud. That should be good. And sorry for not being exciting or anything like that. I'm very chill and laid back. I'm not one of those like, oh my god, screaming excitement. I'm not one of those YouTubers. Sorry if you're disappointed. But that's just not me. Sometimes I can get pretty crazy, but that's only if I'm extremely tired, And right now, I'm only semi-tired. Or semi-tired. Semi-tired? I don't know, one of those two. Is that ore, or is that clay? I think that's clay. Yeah, that's also clay. Sweet. Okay. Anyways, to make a shovel, you right-click, and you get rid of the sides. I'm just left-clicking on this, by the way. And you get a stone shovel head by that pattern. If you didn't see it, go back, because I'm not doing it again yet, because I don't need it. And this is how you make an axe pattern. Get rid of those 2 blocks, and then an L shape, and then another L shape like that. And it's got to be in that direction. This is how to make a hoe, or a head of a hoe. Stone hoe head. And yeah, those are the basic tools. I think, yeah, you can make a shovel too, and a spear. That's the stone hammer. Wait, shovel? I meant hammer. Whoops. And then to make a spear head, you get rid of like a tiny L shape in each of these corners. The bottom left, bottom right, and top right. And that's a bunch of tools for us. The spear you can right-click on, or right-click with, and chuck it. Which is pretty freaking cool, and it doesn't take damage when you throw it. You can pick it right back up. I don't need that yet. I need the axe and the shovel. Those are the 2 important ones right now. I don't really need those tools yet. And first off, I'm going to try to get another sapling. I don't think I did get a sapling at first, so I'm going to get a sapling. Or try to, at least. No, I didn't get one. I got sticks. Okay. Sometimes you won't get any saplings, sometimes you'll get a lot. It's random. And, okay, well, clearly I'm not getting any from that, but oh well. Let's just chop this tree down. It takes a little while, but it all falls down. So, yeah. To get ore and stuff like that, since you can't make a stone pick, you basically have to find it laying on the ground, or you have to pan for it, you know, via clay, a clay bowl. Turn into a gold pan, which is quite easy to make. You can make 4 of them at a time. You know, put the clay here, and I will start getting more clay. Since it's very abundant in this area, I'll make sure to get a stack of it, or 2. Or, you know, I'm just going to use this entire shovel up, because then I won't have to come back for more for a little while. But clay is quite abundant in most biomes, and especially on TerraFirmaCraft Plus. It's all over the place on this mod. And you can get TerraFirmaCraft Plus via the Technic launcher, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using Technic mods for the most part, and I do believe I will be making another series which will be more relaxing than this is. And then I'll probably make a series where I try to be slightly more exciting. They will not be all on TerraFirmaCraft unless you want them to be. The more exciting one is going to be on probably Better Than Wolves or any mod pack that you guys want to see. If you have a specific one that you want to watch me play, and try to be exciting on, then I will do that one. So yeah, just tell me and I will check it out. But it's most likely going to be Better Than Wolves, Tekkit, or Classic Tekkit. One of those 2, or one of those 3. Just going to pick up a few more rocks. I don't really need too many of them. I pretty much got all the tools that I need, but I can make easy shovels this way. And let's see. I suppose... Oh, there's a fruit tree over there. Fruit trees look quite strange in this. And while I'm here, I can just get rid of the inner layer and quickly get rid of all of the leaves. I don't know if those drop any saplings or not. It doesn't seem like they drop anything if you do it that way. Okay, well, that's what experimenting is for. Ah, sweet, chestnut. Okay, start from the bottom and get this tree as well. And then I should have plenty of wood to start a... I forgot what he called it. I'm not entirely sure what they are. It's just basically a fire pit. In layman's terms, I suppose. But yeah, as you can tell, there's a lot of goldenrod flowers. That means there's a lot of clay around here. And I think I'm going to make another shovel and start building into that, because clay doesn't have physics on it, which is awesome. And yes, there are physics in here. So if I got a piece of dirt, or I guess a dirt block. Oh wait, that's clay. Whatever. I'm collecting cherries from here. Let me get all the ones that I can see. And as you can see, they're just filling up my inventory. What you gotta do is hover over them in your inventory and press S, and that will group them all up. And just make one. If you see that little yellow bar underneath, or white, I'm not entirely sure what color that is. But yeah, that indicates its how many more uses it has in a way. It's very difficult to say how many more uses you get out of it, but I'm pretty sure once you first get a fruit, it'll probably have 3 uses on it. So combining all of this together, it's probably a decent amount. What I'm gonna do right now is get rid of these, which have a chance of dropping a cherry sapling, since these are cherries, of course. And I got one. Sweet. These leaves do grow back, so I can come back later and have another chance at it. Now I have a lot of food, which is very nice, and I have a sapling. I'm going to quickly make another shovel head, and I'm going to make my shelter for the night. And I'm reaching 15 minutes already. Maybe will probably make these series slightly longer. But I think just for this one, since it's getting nighttime on the first night, it's not going to be too entertaining, since, I'm just making a basic shelter right now. What I'm going to do is probably have a nice little window right next to where I'm going to barricade off my little clay hut. Oh, and gravel? That's not good. Oh well. Oh, yeah. As you can see, it just fell right there and it made a weird loud noise. But I can use this gravel to block off the entrance for the most part, so that's good. That's going to get annoying. It's going to get very annoying. But oh well. Nothing to worry about. Actually, right here. So I get more clay out of this one. Okay, and then what you do with clay is you right click, just like the stone, and you can make things with this. Right now I'm going to make 2 of these vessels, which you just get rid of 1 clay block in each corner. And then you can take stuff out of your inventory, put these clay vessels here, and if you crouch, right click in the corners that you want to place them, they place. Now you're going to need 8 straw and 8 logs, and you can put 4 clay things in there at a time. So I'm going to make a clay jug, and let's see, a saw mold, which you basically just keep making an arrow, and then another arrow, or I guess an L, 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 and then you just get all the way there. That pattern right there, spiky pattern, I'm not sure, diamond pattern, whatever pattern you would call that, and then you get rid of this one right there. And that creates a clay saw mold. And place that in there, and place that in there, fill it up with straw, and then fill it up with chestnut logs, or whatever logs that you have. You can combine any of them. And let's see, sticks that I have, put sticks like that at a slanting angle, and you create a fire starter. And then you right click and hold, and you spin the sticks. It's really cool. And if you want to create a little campfire, what you do is toss 3 sticks, and you use a fire starter on them. Sometimes it works immediately, sometimes it works on a thousand tries later. I don't even know if I had 3 sticks there or not. That's 4 sticks. 1, 2, 3. And then I can create another fire starter. Actually, this is completely useless. What am I doing? But you get the basic idea. You need 3 sticks on a block, and then use a fire starter on them. Just very simple, very easy. This mod's extremely easy to get into, in my opinion, but it's very, threatening looking at first. The first night, as always, is usually the hardest. I can probably work on making a shelter, or just come back to this one. tomorrow night and all that stuff. But thank you for watching. It just hit the 15-minute mark. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do tell me in the comment section down below so I know to make more of these or not. Liking also lets me know if you liked it, obviously. If you hated something about it, if you wanted me to add music in the background, very light music, peppy music, whatever kind of music that you want, I can do that too. I think I have the music off in the sound settings. I can turn the music on. It's kind of strange music, but I can't hear it right now. It's random how the Minecraft music works. But if you want music in this, just tell me and I'll add it. Any other improvements, feedback that you have, I will be very happy to hear it, no matter how harsh or wonderful it is. Thank you for watching, and I will be with you in the next episode. I'm probably going to start recording another one right after this. So thank you very much for watching. And yeah, that's the last time I'll say that. Bye.